Our two spiritual planets, Jupiter and Neptune, connect to each other in an opportunistic trine on August 19th. We've already had a taste of these two linking up on December 3rd, 2017, date of Mercury retrograde on the galactic center, and May 25th of this year. Since we are dealing with water signs, the emotional and spiritual bodies are most affected. This year we have seen massive unloading of emotional pain due to violence, dislocation, and other forms of psychological trauma, including the unnecessary imprisonment and separation of immigrant children from their parents. The trine aspect either brings greater awareness or a continuation of further denial that such trauma exists. But regardless or because of how the outer shell of society operates, the need to release painful feelings is also reflected in the opioid crisis and the desire for escapism via media, religion, and charismatic figures. This moment calls for the miracle of true healing of our emotional, psychological, and spiritual realms. And because Jupiter will not be in a positive aspect with Neptune until 2022, and Neptune will not be in Pisces again for another 150 years, these water trines are a once-in-our-lifetime experience. Since we are dealing with esoteric or invisible forces, oftentimes we do not notice what is happening, but in retrospect can see different levels of existence undergoing a transformation. Turning water into wine or pain into creativity are two ways to deal with these suprapersonal energies. It is a transit par excellence for getting in touch with your inner god or goddess, or finding your own pathway to the divine. Two areas of life that can flourish under this transit are healthy financial or sexual connections, or the above-mentioned spiritual, artistic, healing, or serving work. In many cases, these two areas of life can feed one another, bringing greater satisfaction and sweetness to our existences. And in the larger scope of things, we may see a greater tolerance of diversity and inclusiveness, which can seem miraculous in this moment of media-sized division. And while the arc of justice is long, we still can dream of world peace at this time, planting the seeds for a new humanity. The Scorpio energy is very tenacious and psychological, while the Pisces energy is one of compassion. These can support the depth of vision needed for this next evolutionary step. A trine can be experienced as either an opportunity for change or the continuation of an addictive cycle. It is up to us whether we choose a dream or nightmare scenario. Depending on your sign, you will experience this potentially transformative emotional energy here. For Aries, it's by attracting the dream lover or connecting deeply with your inner anima or animus. For Taurus, it's by engaging with a powerful partner who can introduce you to an entirely new social circle. For Geminis, you may add healing or psychology to your career resume. For Cancers, it's a succulent love affair that will open your eyes to the divine. For Leo, feeling more able to go there emotionally will add depth to your sex life. For Virgos, by deepening your communication skills, you can enhance your relationship with clients and your significant other. For Librans, understanding money and energy as equivalent will improve your work game. Scorpio, if you're feeling better about yourself and more trusting, you will enhance your love life. Sagittarians, you feel at home in the numinous realm. You can dream your next self into existence. For Capricorn, new associates find that your words and network have value. For Aquarians, it's time to snag the high-paying job or create your own position. People think you have magic stardust on you. And for Pisces, your connection to spirit is your most bankable asset. People are drawn to your strong intuitive abilities. So while this transit may slip into your life in a non-shocking way, its effect can be strong and long-lasting. Surrender to what Spirit wants to gift you, and those most open to authentic universal forces will be the most blessed. Dream on. I'm Metastrologer Patrice Kamins.